It has now been 4 months since our school officially started. And if I had to summarize the past 4 months, personally, I have struggled. I'm busy, I can't find time for myself, and I have a fear of not meeting expectations. But my dad said something to me before this year started. Uno crece en tiempos de desafío y dificultad, no en tiempos de paz y tranquilidad. The direct translation is, a person grows in times of struggle and difficulty, not in times of peace and tranquility. So knowing that I'm struggling lets me know that I'm growing.
Among the many different things that this year has taught me, one thing in particular has stood out, and that is just how quickly time can pass. It seems like September was only yesterday and that the days are moving faster and faster. But this has taught me the importance of slowing down, taking in each second, and remembering everything that brought you joy.
Some of those moments, for me, are like singing Sweet Caroline at the end of the first dance, and the new students not knowing what was going on. During Minute to Win It, watching Vince Dom shaking his backside to get ping pong balls out of a tissue box. Watching Connell ace every serve during our fall fair game against Albert College. And James Baddist almost saying the safety word during the haunted halls, even though he was the tour guide.
My moments from this year included watching Emil being able to hold a high note in Chicago for 13 seconds, witnessing Rob Fleming live streaming himself while sitting in the lake in November, being soaking wet on a bus with my team after winning gold at Appleby, and seeing the pictures of the officer runners that had to race in 10 centimeters of snow. And also hearing that Dylan Clement's parents took time out of their day to travel across the city to cheer on 3 individuals that they had never even met before. And also meeting on Chapel on Friday at 12:45 to support each other and to be all together as a community.
That is what's special about Lakefield. It's not the buildings or the academics. It is the ability that this place has to bring people together. We respect, support, and always look out for each other, whether it is here, on campus, or anywhere around the world.
In just under 2 weeks, it's going to be 2020. That's the beginning of an entire new decade. Along with everything that's already happened, we have some hopes for the new year.
We hope that Mr. Runsa gets his voice back. And maybe a haircut. We hope that everyone says good morning to Miss Key on their way out, especially Edward Chang. And we hope that Doucette will stop wearing a vest under his suit.
And I especially hope that Mr. Gilfillan will get a new shirt for Christmas to replace his cat one. But most importantly, I hope that everyone in this chapel right now will look out for one another. I hope that we show kindness towards others in our community, and that you'll always be there to support others when they need you. Happy holidays, everyone.